Leading us off this hour, NBC News senior White House correspondent Gabe Gutierrez. Hi, Gabe. So let's start with President Trump's calls to Zelenskyy and to Putin. What is the president saying about both of them?
Hi there, Kate and St. Clair. Well, a lot of fast-moving developments here. Yes, the White House just confirming in their press briefing a short time ago that President Trump did speak not only with Russian President Vladimir Putin, but also, as you mentioned, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Now, in his call with Putin, he said that the Russian president is willing to negotiate directly with Ukrainian President Zelenskyy. That is a major seismic shift in the war in Ukraine and potentially could bring new hope to these negotiations. The president also said that Putin invited him to Moscow at one point. Now, the White House not confirming a date for any potential trip, but President Trump also saying that in speaking with Volodymyr Zelenskyy that he, like Putin, also wants peace. And so there are many questions right now about where this goes from here. The White House saying that on Friday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Vice President J.D. Vance will meet with Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the Munich Security Conference in Germany. Also, some breaking news just within the past few hours. Not only has American Mark Fogel been released from Russia. We learned that last night in exchange for Alexander Vinnik, a Russian cyber criminal and money launderer. There was that exchange. Now we're learning that 3 detainees, including an American citizen, were released today from Belarus, although we don't have many details on that so far, but certainly a lot of shifting dynamics here. As President Trump says, now there could be negotiations restarting to end the war in Ukraine, Kate and St. Clair.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.